Hello and welcome to Math 115 at MiraCosta. My name is Scott Falstrom. I'll be your instructor this term. So what I want to do first is kind of show you how do we get around in this course and what are we actually going to be doing with the online course management system. In this course it's called WebAssign. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to our main college MiraCosta webpage. Down on the side is the Blackboard button. It says online education, and then there's a big orange button in the middle. Just click on that and it will get you ready to log into Blackboard. Enter your surf ID and then your password, and when you're ready you can log in. You are now logged into Blackboard. This is where a lot of stuff will be for our course. If you've never been into this site before, on the right is a section called My Courses. This one says courses where you're an instructor. You probably won't have any of those, but you'll have other courses you're enrolled in as a student. And we're in Math 115, so I'm going to click on that one right now. Once we get into the 115 side, you'll notice there's different things on the left here. This is kind of your control bar. Homepage, announcements. So if you click on that one, you'll see the announcement that I sent out about a week ago. Kind of say, hey, welcome to the class. And underneath that is syllabus and schedule. This is where you'll find the actual copy of the syllabus. I'll pass it out in class the first day, but you can see one here as well. So here you click on content. You'll see things like quizzes with test and keys. So whenever I do a quiz or a test, I do post a blank copy, and I put a key out there as well. I'll post the hours for the Math Learning Center, extra review sheets, things like that. Underneath that one is one called WebAssign, which is where we're going to go next. And below that is one called My Grades, which you can always click on to check your grade in this course. Of course, there won't be any grades at this point, but it's there for you. So I'm going to click on WebAssign. And here's where I put in my username. Now again, for most of you, you'll probably be in the boat that this is your first time using WebAssign. And so what you want to do is go down to the bottom to where it says, I have a class key. And click on that. And now it says enter the class key. Well, the class key is located on the syllabus. So on the syllabus here, our class code key is right there. It's MiraCosta, lowercase, and then these digits. So I'm going to type that in right now. 2261. Let's check. 8431-2261. So we have the right code. We can click submit, and it should ask you to make sure this is the course. And we are in Math 115 with Falstrom at MiraCosta College. That looks perfect. Yes, this is my class. And it says I already have a WebAssign account. Some of you might already have a WebAssign account. If you don't, click on the top one that says I need to create a WebAssign account. So I'll click continue. And it says your institution code is MiraCosta. You need that. And it says required fields, preferred username, Johnny on the spot. I'll check availability. It is available. And my password, something crazy. I have to contain a letter, a number, and 6 characters. Help me 123. Help me 123. All right, let's check. So Johnny on the spot, and my email address will be Johnny and then a bunch of numbers at gmail.com, and my student ID number W00013. I'll put something like that in there, and I will say create my account. And my account is created. Again, I'm Johnny on the spot, and my institution code is MiraCosta. I will click log in now. And it will log me into the class. Now notice it does say at this point the class has not yet started. You'll be able to access it starting on the 19th. If you have any questions, contact your instructor. But the best thing is, your goal right now is to make sure you can get registered. Now if you are here during a regular course day, you can go up to the top and check on your assignments. Look at your grades for the WebAssign. And well, there's a little calendar as well. It kind of tells you when things are due. So what I'm going to do now is just go up and log out. When you're finished with your session on WebAssign, make sure you log out. So I'll click log out, and it gets me right back to here. Now in the future, I could go to Blackboard and go over here to where it says WebAssign, and this time when I click on it, it asks me for my username. So I'll type in Johnny on the spot, institution, Miracosta, and my password. Help me 123. Again, use your password, and it will log me back in. So I can get in and out anytime. You could also, of course, bookmark that page, but it's always located here in Blackboard if you happen to forget. So there it is. I'm going to log out for now. And that's how you get into WebAssign. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.